Alright, we're starting the suspension. Doing one piece at a time. Getting this the lower control arm taken out to put this new heavy duty piece in with the nicer bushing. Being a little stubborn, we gotta hammer it out. Here we are. Got the sway bar off. We were totally taking the first lower control arm off, and that was a bitch. Yep. Get into it still. Back away slowly. Don't know if I'm gonna see how I'm gonna take this ball joint out and replace it. I'm not taking the rest of that sway bar link off because I'm just gonna take out the strut and replace the strut with the coilover. So, moving along. Alright. Got a lot of the pieces out. Put in a couple back in. We're gonna start with this control arm. See how much we have to fight to put it in. Not bad, not bad. Just gotta put the bolt through. Good. Alright, we got a couple pieces in. Let's see what else we got. Still gotta do the ball joint, tie rods, coilover, and yeah. Yep, so continue on. Alright, so bungee corded the old strut. So when I undo it from the top, it won't fall off and hurt me too much. We got the coilover here, the Godspeed Coilover. This is what we're going to be installing. Time to take that out from up top. That worked out well. Also, we're going to be installing the strut bar also up there while we're doing the struts. Alright, time to get the new one up. Alright, we got the coilover in along with the sway bar link. Alright, gotta do that ball joint. Got all the bolts off, everything's hanging on this side. Gotta take those two bolts off and then try to get everything free from there. Alright, so the front end, besides the upper control arm, which I'm gonna wait to lower the vehicle and do it from up top. I don't want to stand on a ladder to do that. We got the lower control arms in on one side. We have the bushings on the sway bar, front sway bar. But we've run into an issue. Oh, we also got the bar on, the front strut bar. The front coilovers over on. We run into an issue getting the ball joint out of the spindle. Heat and the ball joint press is not cutting it. So I'm going to take it to a shop, have it pressed out. I'll put the new one in also. On this one, pretty much same thing. However, I'm just going to have them take both these off. Front side, the ball joint just came out of the socket on this top control arm. That's not good. This is why it needed to be done. This is original equipment and it has like 130,000 miles on it. They were well due for a change. Still got to do the inner and outer tie rods. So, but control arms in with the nice bushings. Painting the sway bar brackets to put those on. After they dry, we'll get the sway bar on. And I still got the sway bar link on this strut. On these Godspeed Coilovers, it doesn't come with a nut weld like the stock one, so you have to find a nut or break the stock one off, put on. I had some nuts that fit, so it's good for me. So, oops, there goes brake pad, gravity. Alright, that's pretty much it for now. Until we go to the shop and have them deal with the ball joints. Alright, so we got the sway bars in, sway bar back on with the bushings. Install them. That's gonna be it for tonight. Next time we pick up, we'll be finishing up hopefully. But we got the front coilovers, sway bar bushings, sway bar links, front control arms. Still gotta do the upper control arm, inner and outer tie rods. But we also got the strut bar, BC strut bar installed. So, good progress. Removing the inner and outer tie rod. We're gonna take them all out together and then we're gonna measure it up, make it exactly the same, and then put the new one on. New ball joints installed. Both of them heavy from AutoZone Duralast. The ones that came with the kit were junk and broke while installing. Lowering the charger. Getting ready to do the upper control arms. Possibly do the rear coilovers also while it's lower. Gotta get enough room to work. That should be good. And this is gonna be fun. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get those off. Alright, we got the new control arm on. Time to do the other side. It's almost ready to be back on the ground. The front end at least. Alright, to get this other side off, I had to unbolt this bracket and the PCM to get to the bolt down there with the wrench, ratcheting wrench. I dropped the bolt, so let's find it. Got the upper control bar, or control arm in. Time to tighten everything up. Get the brakes and wheels back on. All right. coilovers on. Got it aligned the best we can right now. I have to get some more adjustable suspension parts. But there it is, lowered.